it's forever, ever, ever, yeah. You and me together, yeah. There ain't nothing better, yeah. Let's hold this like it's now or never, ever, ever, yeah. You and me are tethered like forever, ever, ever, yeah.
G'day everybody, welcome along to One of a Dozen. Today we have a grocery haul for you. So we're going to be doing these every week again, like we used to do. So we're starting off with today's haul being a half haul, essentially. So we are going to do some more shopping during the week. So this isn't a full week shopping, but we did go to the supermarket for this specifically. It wasn't click and collect, wasn't delivered. So we didn't go overboard, didn't have a lot of time. We had the kids with us and all of that. So we didn't do a full shop. But this is what we've got for the next week in today's grocery haul.
I do plan on doing another shop in a couple of days online.
Hey Papa.
We don't have a lot of fruit and veg here because we still have some left over, but also with the weather getting hotter, even though it looks terrible out there, it goes bad quickly, so we just get it every few days instead of once a week, because otherwise we'd get so much for the week it would go bad before we could eat it. So we just get a few things every couple of days.
Yeah.
For fresh food.
Let's begin. Firstly, we've got a couple of boxes here of Woolworths brand chocolate chip muesli bars, 8 in each, so 16 in total. We've also got some of these nice and natural nut bars in peanut and cashew and in trail mix as well. There's 6 in each, so there's 12 of those. Underneath we've got a 12 pack, which you've already eaten some, so as you can see, of cinnamon donuts. Moving along to the Harvest Snaps, we've got baked pea crisps in salt and vinegar flavour. So I think they're gonna, I would even try those out with the salt and vinegar flavour. Pack of Salada Original. Right, so we've got a selection here of the Smiling Tums like baby food. Now it is only for 6 months plus, and Violet is now nearly 20 months, but we still do get these for her because she actually really loves them. And she really can't always have or like the food that we might cook for a meal. So she can have one of these and she's still getting, you know, it's still highly nutritious. So that's why we still grab those for her. Got some salt and balsamic vinegar rice cakes, some tomato sauce, some veggie straws as well, 2 packets of those. Packet of pears, a quarter of a watermelon, bag of apples, nappy wipes, a dozen eggs, cage free, some coffee, macaroni and cheese, 4 of those, the Sakata cheddar cheese snack packs, there's 7 of those in that pack. We've got chicken flavoured and beef flavoured 2-minute noodles, so 10 in total of those. A 12 pack of LCMs, chocolate chip flavour, Vita Wheats, 6 packs of 9 grains flavoured Vita Wheat. Behind there we've got the Bright Start cornflakes, high in fibre and oats and honey. 2 5-packs of Grain Waves. Into the frozen stuff now, we've got some broccoli florets, some snap peas, already prepared sweet potato, 2 packets of Golden Crunch potato chips, some Papa Giuseppe's flatbread, there's 2 packs of those, Australian potato wedges, 2 packs of Australian corn cobs, and some crumb chicken in alphabet shapes for the boys and Bubba. A party pack of sausage rolls and party pies. They're always good if you don't feel like cooking for one night during the week. You've got something to fall back on. And 3 litres of full cream milk, so 9 litres of milk in total. Olive oil spread and a kilo of tasty cheese. Right, so that is somebody sneaking in the background. You haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah.
So that is what we have for this week. As Rach was saying before, we will get more fresh food throughout the week. Definitely there won't be enough milk, for instance, as well. We'll need more of those sort of things throughout the week. We'll get that as we need it. But this essentially will do us for our week's worth.
We are still shopping at Woolworths, as you can see. This was a total of $189. I did use my 10% off discount for Everyday Rewards members. So it was like $204-ish, I think, before that.
Yeah.
Roy has an account and I have an account, so we get 10% off 2 shops every month. You want some of those?
I was making off perfect.
So we used one earlier this month. We used yours at the start of the month online. And then we used this one in store online today. You want this one? Do you want some? No, she just wants to play with it.
And it's also worth noting that even though this was only $189 that we paid out, it also, using the rewards points, Rach was able to get over
4,280 points just for this. This here, $7 for a box, so it's not cheap, but cereal's not cheap anymore. 480 points I think for this one. And these ones were $7, but 560 points each for these. And then just things like the apples, we always get them. We always get 80 points per bag of apples each shop. What else was tomato sauce is about 100 points.
Yeah. These are things that you're gonna need anyway. We're going to get most of these things anyway.
That's why we got the donuts though. We weren't going to get them, but they were 80 points, and the boys,
we all
had one of them. So.
Yeah, I definitely wanted the donuts.
But I think there's a couple of other things in here. But yeah, if you shop to your points, but also what's on special, you can get a lot of Qantas points pretty fast, which is a very good way to get to America.
Yeah. For us, it's all about getting them converted into Qantas points, which is going to help us with going on our next trip to America. But you don't have to do that, or you can do that. You can use your points in a number of ways.
Yeah, you can get $10 per 2,000 points off your shop, or you can put it in the Christmas account so you can have access to it every November, I think.
By doing this throughout the year, you could have enough points whereby your Christmas shop, which is usually your most expensive shop for the year, could turn out to be free.
Yeah.
So it really is a worthwhile thing to collect the rewards points. Now we do Woolworths rewards. You can do Coles flybys and get a lot of good deals similarly with that.
If you're going to get the $10 off per shop, it doesn't really matter which one you do, Flybys or Woolworths, because they're pretty much price-wise, they're both about the same.
Yeah.
So it just depends where you want to shop if you're doing $10 off. But if you're doing Qantas points, it has to be Woolworths.
Yeah, so for us, that means we have to do a Woolworths shop, even though we don't actually have a Woolworths. That's our Coles shop. Our Coles store is closer to us, but we go with the Woolies because we're specifically looking to transfer those points into Qantas points.
Yeah.
And it's working out pretty well for us so far. We've collected quite a few. We've been going for a year now, Rach, or
No.
not even a year?
About 8 months.
8 months. So we're pretty happy with the progress that we're making.
You can fly, like this is why we do it. You can fly to Disney World and back to Melbourne for $350 return.
Yeah.
If you have enough points.
So we're talking
And it's only 100,000 points.
So it's not unattainable. You can do it.
There's a lot of points boosters out there, like your electricity accounts, or you get so many
Correct.
offers.
So we did, as part of this process, we have changed electricity providers, and that is something that we would normally do. If we could find a good deal, we'd do it anyway. This was a good deal.
Also, I think internet providers we changed.
We did that.
Got like 30,000 points there.
Yeah, we didn't do it just for that.
No.
We would have done these things anyway. So
It was
I think
cheaper.
We
also changed car insurance, way cheaper, and a bunch of points.
Yes, we changed our car insurance provider, who turned out to be like we were paying too much, so we got a better deal and all of the points.
Yeah.
So it can somewhat encourage you to look at what you're currently spending on your bills.
Someone's at the door.
Yeah, you can look at what you're spending on your bills a bit more closely, because you might have a deal to get all the points, but obviously you need to be sure the points are going to be great, but if it's not a good deal, you're not going to go ahead with it. But we have found better deals and the points, so it's really fantastic. That's worked out really well for us. You're spending the money on your groceries anyway. Get your money, if you're not already, get your money working for you a little bit more. That's what this does. All you got to do is scan your card when you make a purchase. This is no sponsorship thing, no, not at all. And I'm not saying Woolworths is that great. I'm not saying Coles is that. I'm not saying any of them are. They are what they are. You're going to make the best out of it for yourself and your family, and that's what we're doing. And this really works for us, and we're just passing that, our experience on. So take it as that. All right, so
Let's get this stuff away.
we're gonna get it away before it starts to defrost. I'm gonna do some dinner next. We've got some of those chips there, the frozen.
Company for dinner.
Yeah, I got frozen chips because we've already got fish in the freezer, so I'm gonna get the fish out. We're gonna do fish and chips, and Rachel's brother, who we haven't seen. Well, we haven't seen him that long ago.
Oh, we only saw him a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, but we hadn't seen him a long time before that. So we don't see him a great deal because he lives a fair way away. So we had him having him over for dinner tonight, and Elijah's here for dinner as well. So we're gonna do fish and chips. All right, so that's all we have for you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time. So until tomorrow, a roommate.